Hi y'all, this is Manny from Instant Basics, and in this video I'm going to talk about the left and right hand techniques on bass guitar. So this is the second part series on how to get started on bass. I recorded part 1 earlier, and if you could check the link below. In this link I talk about how to tune a bass guitar, the strings involved in a bass guitar, the actual physical description of the bass itself, and as well as safe positions on how to hold the bass guitar whilst you're sat down. So if you could check out that video before I carry on this video. Okay, so in this video I'm going to show you a technique called alternate plucking, which involves the use of the index finger and the middle finger. So we use these to alternate between the strings. So an advantage of this is to increase our speed, dexterity, accuracy. I'd prefer this technique over the one finger technique, which a lot of people use. So first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to place my thumb on top of the bridge, and then I'm going to pluck the B string using my index and my middle finger. So first exercise will be index, middle, index, middle. As you do this, remember to do this with the tip of your fingers and keep relaxed and keep your arm relaxed all the time as much as you can. So again, index, middle, index, middle, index, middle. Don't rush it, take it as slow as you can, and then build up your speed when you get used to it. Same thing to the next string, which is the E string. I'll do index, middle, index, middle, index, middle. Right. So the trick with this to stop other strings from ringing out is that when you use the tip of your finger on the E string, whenever I'm landing, notice how I land on the B on top here, but I'm not ringing it because I stopped right underneath B using the tip of my fingers. And another thing to avoid is to going underneath the string to pluck. I'm not doing that. That doesn't give it a clean sound at all. So what I'm doing with the tip of my fingers, I'm just simply rolling. Yep. Okay. Sorry. Yeah. So an exercise you could do is 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Alternatively, you could start with your middle finger and do the same thing. Middle, index, middle, index, middle, index, middle, index, and so forth. So the rule still applies, it's the same thing. I would advise to learn both ways because it's useful for later on. Another pointer you may have seen is that the positioning of the thumb. Now, for people who've got longer hands, longer reaching fingers, it's okay, they can stay in one spot. So for instance, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. For myself, it's a bit of a struggle, so I have to move my thumb as much as I can. Like this. 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. So that's on preference and what makes you feel comfortable. For myself, I've got smaller hands, so I have to move my thumb. In this section, we're going to focus on our left hand, since we've already done our right hand technique. So firstly, I want us to take our hand like this, relaxed, in the shape and motion here. Yeah, the little gap like this. And I want us to place it on our bass like this, with our 4-finger spread. So I'm going to go to the key of G, which is the 3rd fret of the E string. If you have a 4-string bass guitar, that's going to be your 3rd fret of your top string. For 5-string, as you can see. So what we're going to do, place our hand relaxed with the tip of your finger, just press your index finger. Yeah? With your middle finger, we'll go to the 4th fret. With our ring finger, we'll go to the 5th fret. With our little finger, 6th fret. Yeah. So using our alternate picking, we're gonna go 1, 2. So on the right hand, we're doing index, middle, index, middle, index, middle, index, middle. So that's for our right hand. So on our left hand, obviously, index finger, middle finger, ring finger, little finger. And the same technique goes to the other strings. So as you build speed, you'll get used to it. It's what we call muscle memory. So the more you do it, the more it will become natural to you. So that's the exercise for your left hand. So as remember, with the tip of your finger, press it right there.